Hi there, and welcome to my Python chatbot with RiveScript tutorial series part 2 video. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to some more features in RiveScript and more pattern matching techniques. So in the previous video, I introduced you to RiveScript and we created an environment for our development in Python. So what I would like you to do is just go into that directory, and in the brain we created a chat.rive. Just open it up. You can use any editor. I'm using Notepad++. So in here we created two triggers, hello and hi, with responses hello sir and hi sir. So our first feature is random replies. So what happens is, if there is a single reply for a trigger such as hello, then it may get boring. So what I would like to do is, I would just create some more replies, and I would like the bot to choose from those random replies. So that is a pretty easy in RiveScript. So what you can do is, you can just create multiple responses for the same trigger and stack them up. So just like I've created hello sir, you can create also hi sir. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Now let us save it, run it, and see if our technique works. Let us say hello, it says hi sir. Hello again, it says hello there sir. Hello again, it says hi sir. So as you can see, our technique is working. Let us close it, go into our script again. And there is another thing you would like to do. So let's suppose if our bot is an alien creature which has its hidden identity, so and it can't hide it properly. So every once in a while it may say words in its own alien language. We don't want it to show many number of times, we just want it to show once in a while. So what we can do is, let us define something like avada kedavra. So what I would like to do is, I would like to show this every once in a 46 occurrences. So we can use the wait tag. So curly brackets, then wait and equals 1. So it will be shown every once in a 46 occurrences. Let us save it, run our bot, see how it works. Let me say hello, and oh boy, I have to write some pretty good number of responses. Hello again, hello, hello again, hello again, again hello, and it says avada kedavra. As you can see, I had to write all these responses to get that avada kedavra, and I know that is a Harry Potter spell. Moving on, there is another way to use random replies in the same response, so we don't have to stack all these responses over there. So let's just get rid of this. And after that, for that, what we can do is, we can use the random tag. So curly brackets random, then curly brackets / random. So random, and then this ending tag. So between these tags, we have to put our random responses. So hello, and we have to separate them by a pipe symbol that I have shown here. Hello and then a pipe symbol without spaces, and then hello there, and then pipe symbol, hi there, and then hi. So if you just continue with this, what will happen is it will show all of these hello, hello there, hi there once in a while. So it will show all of these randomly. So we can also add sir to that. So if this sir and this full stop is outside of these tags, then this will be shown with every one of these random replies. So let us save it, then go to our Python file, run it. Let me say hello, it says hello sir. Let me say hello again, it says hi sir. Hello again, it says hello there sir. Hello again, it says hello there sir. And just for information, you can use wait tag inside these random replies. There is another thing that I promised you in the previous video. So what my bot did was it matched hello and anything after that, such as hello buddy, hello friend, hello Jarvis, hello bot, etc. So what I did was I used the wildcard character, which is star. So what this does is it will match any letter, number or special character. So let me save it, then go to our bot, then run it. Let me say hello buddy, says hi sir. Hello friend, says hello there sir. Hello bot, says hello there sir. So as you can see, that is also working. Now what I would like to do is I would like to show this even if the user says hello and no word after that. So I would like to make this optional. So for that I can enclose it in an square brackets, save it, then run it. Now if we say hello, it will say hello, hi sir. If you say hello buddy, it will also match that, and if we say hi there sir. So as you can see, this is also working. Now what will I have to do if I have to do this for this hi also? So you would say that I have to put all this in here also, but I have a simpler solution for that as well. But first let us define the wildcard character optionally over here also, and in here I can use something called redirections in RiveScript. So what they do is they just redirect a trigger to another response in the same script. So for that I have to use the add symbol, and then what response I have to redirect it to. So I can say add hello. So it will, so whenever we say something like hi bot, then it will redirect this response to this hello. So let us save it and then run it and see how it works. So if I say hi, it says hi sir. If I say hi there, it says hi sir. If I say hi bot, it also says hi sir. So as you can see, it is working. There is one another thing I would like to show you. So for example, if you say to the bot, tell me a poem. So what you would like to do is, a poem has a lot of line breaks. So how can you do that in RiveScript? So it is pretty much similar to Python, except there is a little bit difference. So let me define tell me a poem, and then the response. So I'm going to copy a line of poem that I have. So Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. So after this we want a line break. So we can use the character that we use in Python, and that is backslash and then n. This will break the line, and after that you would say that we have to create another response. No, we can use something like this. This is I believe exponent mark, and after that the line we want to display after the line, which is Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, which is in a non-chant sort of way. Copy it, paste it here. So this will display it after that. And I know the poem has some more lines, but I'm not going to do that. So let us save it and then go to our Python file, run it. So let me say tell me a poem, and it says Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet in a non-chant sort of way. So this is also working. And now let us get into some real work, and that is we have to, let me just copy all this over here and get rid of this, then get rid of this file. Don't worry, we will create a new one, and we will call this begin.rive, and in here we have all the bot configurations and all that bot variable stuff. Open it with notepad++, and in here paste everything that you had. Now what I would like to do is, we already have all this code, so we have to define the bot variables that we'll be using later in the script. So for that, let's just say exclamation mark var name equals, let's just say chatbot for now, we'll name it something else after that, chatbot, and another variable will be the age, where age equals 10. Now one thing I forgot to show you was how to use comments which are ignored in any programming language. It is pretty much like JavaScript. So 2 forward slashes, then bot variables. Now one more thing I would like to show you is how to do substitutions. So what are substitutions? So let us suppose that we say what's up, and there is already a trigger defined which matches what is up. So if we say what's up, then RiveScript will change it into what's up without an apostrophe, because it uses normalization, which is a part of NLV, as I mentioned earlier in the previous video. So we don't want that. Instead, we would want substitutions to substitute what's with what is. So it would match what's up to what is up. So comment substitutions, and in here let us define the substitutions. So exclamation mark sub equals I am, then sub what's equals what is. Let us save it and let us define what is up. So what is up? I am good. What about you? I am fine. Now let us save it. Go to a Python file, run it. Let us say what's up, and it says I am fine. Let us say what's up again. It says I am good. What about it? Now let us say what is up, just to check, and it says I am fine again. So that is working as well. Now for our script, what I would like to do is I would like to create a lot of substitutions, so that would take a lot of time. So what I would suggest is that you copy substitutions from the RiveScript website that I have over here. So copy all these substitutions, Control C, paste it over here. Now save it. Now there are also wildcards for numbers as well that I forgot to show you. So let's just say so if the user says I am dash I am, then hash, and then years old. So this hash over here is a wildcard, and it will match any number. We will say okay, and then we want to return the wildcard that the user said. So what we can do is we can use the star tag, and we can display it in the response. So okay star, so it will say okay you over here are, so okay you are 14 or you are 13, anything. Save it, then run the Python file, and let me say hello, let me say I am 14 years old. So it says okay you are 14. Let me say I am 10 years old, and it says okay you are 10. So there is another thing with wildcards, and that is the catch-all trigger. So what that does is if the user says anything that is not defined already as a trigger, then it will have a default message to display. So let us add it. Star, this will match any number of words, letters, or special case characters. and then let us say I'm not sure how to respond to that, and after that I don't understand, and another response, I'm afraid I can't answer that. Save it, then run it. So let me say anything nonsense, and it says that. Another nonsense thing says I'm not sure how to respond to that. Now let me say what's up, just to show you that it does not match anything that is already defined. So it says I'm fine. Okay, so after that let us match something optional. So plus, and then I like you, and in here let us say glad to know that, and I am flattered. So what you can do is, we would also like to match this with I like you and I love you and anything like that. So there is something called something like a wildcard which matches optional keywords. So we can use this, and after that we can use a pipe symbol to separate it, and then after that we can write something like love, and it will match that as well. So let us save it, run it. Let me say I like you, and let me say I love you. It says I'm flattered. I like you again. Glad to know that. And glad to know that it works. And just for information, you can also use the star tag on this wildcard. So glad to know that. And then after that, if I say star, and then you know that, and if I say star and then before that you, and after that me. So what will happen is, if we say I like you, it will say glad to know that you like me. So let us save it and run it, and let me say I like you, it says I'm flattered. I love you, and it says glad to know that you love me. And again I like you, and it says glad to know that you like me. So you can see we can also use wildcard on that. And just to know, there are also many other wildcards you can use, and you can view that on the RiveScript text-based tutorial on their website. So just like I made the wildcard over here optional, you can also make any number of words optional. So if I say how are you, or if I say how are you doing, it will match the both because the doing is optional. So let me write a response for that. I am good. I am fine. Now let us save that, run our bot, and if we say how are you, we'll say I am fine. And if we say if we say how are you doing, that was a spelling mistake over there, doing. So if we say how are you doing, it will say I'm good. So the video is getting long. More things in the next video, in which we'll see how to make the bot context aware, and we'll add some more patterns and stuff, and we'll add some short discussions and games like knock knock and other things. So that's it for this video. Keep watching my videos.